Hello and welcome to Clearview News Desk. We're reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. I am Gloria Atta. Welcome. Minister of the Federal Capital Territory and former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike on Thursday night confirmed that the political rift between him and Governor Similai Fubara has been resolved following a peace meeting brokered by President Bola Tinubu in Abuja. Speaking to journalists after the closed-door meeting at the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Wike said both camps had reached a final agreement to end hostilities and work in unity. Wike acknowledged that the crisis had lingered for months, but described the Thursday agreement as conclusive.
We all agreed to work together with the governor, and the governor also agreed to work together with all of us who are members of the same political family. Yes, just like humans, you have a disagreement, and then you also have a time to also settle your disagreement, and that has been finally concluded today, and we have come to report to Mr. President that is what we have agreed. So for me, everything is over, and enjoy everybody who believe to work with us, to also work together with everybody. That there's no more acrimony, there's nothing to say we're disagreeing. We have all agreed on everything. So thank God. For me, it's a day we have to thank Almighty God.
For me, it's very important that this day has come to be. What we need for the progress of Rivers State is peace. And by the special grace of God this night, with the help of Mr. President and the agreement of the leaders of the states, including our leader, peace has returned in Rivers State. We'll do everything within our power to make sure that we sustain it this time around.
Meanwhile, across Nigeria, reactions have continued to trail the news that President Bola Tinubu has brokered peace between Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, and Rivers State Governor, Similai Fubara, ending months of intense political turmoil in the oil-rich state. For many Nigerians, the move is a welcome development. Some, however, remain skeptical. Reacting in a post on his X handle, former lawmaker Senator Shehu Sani described the reconciliation efforts as good news. However, human rights activist and lawyer Deji Adeyanju, in a post on his official Facebook page, urged Governor Fubara not to hang loose, stating that the minister may still make his life miserable. Meanwhile, political analysts argue that while the handshake in Aso Rock may signal a ceasefire, true reconciliation would require structural reforms and respect for democratic institutions. Many young Nigerians on social media describe the development as too little, too late, calling for transparency and a commitment to long-term peace, not just political showmanship. For now, all eyes are on Wike and Fubara to see if this agreement will truly hold or if it is just another political performance before the next wave of conflict. Now, the Senate has given the Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, Bayo Ojulari, 10 days to respond to 11 critical financial queries related to discrepancies in the firm's audited financial statements. The Senate Committee on Public Accounts issued the ultimatum on Thursday, June 26, 2025, after the NNPCL formally requested a 2-month extension to respond to the queries. The committee warned that failure to comply with the ultimatum, which expires on July 10, 2025, could have serious constitutional consequences. This is coming days after the committee, chaired by Senator Aliyu Wadada, expressed dissatisfaction over what it described as mind-boggling and unacceptable financial irregularity uncovered in NNPCL's books. Over 300 armed bandits have reportedly stormed a police camp in Makoko village, Sakaba local government area of Kebbi State on Thursday, stealing 8 AK-47 rifles and setting a patrol vehicle on fire. According to reports, the attackers, suspected to be cattle rustlers, arrived around 1 p.m. while moving with a large herd of stolen cattle believed to have been taken from Niger State and headed towards Zamfara. It was gathered that the attack led to a heavy exchange of gunfire, but the police officers at the camp were overpowered. In response to the attack, soldiers from Operation Fansanyama and other security agencies were deployed to the area and have begun search and rescue operations while tracking the bandits through their escape routes. And that's the news. You can follow up on latest events and happenings around you via our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Clearview News Desk, or via our handle on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Clearview Online. Many thanks for joining us. I am Gloria Atta. Have a wonderful weekend.